watching. So it's been roughly a week now since my last video. I've been deciding on whether or not I want to continue playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Like I said from last video. And am I quitting? I decided probably not at this time. The second anniversary is approaching relatively soon, roughly 2 months from now, roughly 2 to 3 rather. And if Konami doesn't do anything massive for the game, whether it's to speed us up to the car release, so that way we're not playing like older formats, or ban the maxi and have a little bit more deck diversity when it comes to hand traps and whatnot. But besides that, I'll probably stick around for a bit and just see what happens. It's just that mainly, as I said, it's just mainly due to the how the game is adjusted right now in terms of decks, just having the same old ratios for a year, and it's really not as exciting as it once was from way back in the days when the game came out. And it's unfortunate that there's not much that I can showcase because of how far behind we are. And there's a lot of decks I'm really not interested in trying out. But then when I do want to try certain decks, I just don't feel like I want to share that type of deck, because these are things I usually play on the sidelines. But other than that, the game for me still feels like that. It still feels like I'm doing the same thing for the last year, and honestly, I really don't know. But going forward, I feel that I want to try something different. So I decided that like every Fridays I would probably do like a schedule based thing. Like every Friday I'll probably have a video up. I most likely will not climb to like Master 1 or anything, because I'm just done with the game in terms of like the competitive aspect. I will of course still showcase like combos for a deck, and they will have your typical stuff that you would expect in a competitive scenario. But for me personally, I will not be like climbing for the sake of climbing anymore, just because it just for my mental health it's not worth it. I don't find it fun anymore. It's the same old stuff, and it gets tiring after a year of playing the game. But I'll still showcase new cards for, I'm assuming people who subscribe want to see like pendulums relay combos, even though I'm not the best guy to go for that, to be quite honest. I just learn on my own as best as I can and try to make do with what I got. But otherwise, yeah, there's far better players out there that you can probably go for pendulum related combos. I'm just some random guy on the internet. So but yeah, so that's basically what's gonna happen for Fridays. We'll just see from there. And then I did plan on trying something a little different on every other days, like Mondays or Wednesday. Specifically maybe Wednesday, upload more of like a recording replays from other players rather than just showcase my own thing. So basically what I'm saying is Wednesdays I decided maybe if you guys would like to do some video submissions, you can submit your replays to me, and I could probably showcase like my top 5 replays to showcase. That way there's more deck gameplay, I mean there's more like archetypes to showcase from different perspectives rather than my own perspective, just for you guys to see how it interacts in the meta and whatnot. If you're interested in that, I really don't know how that's gonna go, but I'll think about it a little bit more, and then I'll probably make an announcement later on. And then my third idea is probably every Monday I showcase a random game rather than just showcase Yu-Gi-Oh! So it would be something in total. Monday would be like a randomized short game of different categories. I don't know what it's going to be like. And then Wednesday would be something like replay submissions from viewers. If you're interested in that, I still have to see how that's going to go. And then Fridays I'll just showcase, if there's something new, I'll showcase from my end like a combo or something. But that's what I've been thinking about over the last couple of weeks for this channel, and that's why I said I'm not quitting just yet. but the lack of motivation is definitely hitting me. And yeah, it's just not really. It's still not fun for me as I log in, and it's the same old stuff. So yeah, that's really all I have to say. Yeah, I'm sorry if there hasn't been any videos from me for the last couple of weeks. It's just been really hard on me mentally as to whether or not I want to continue the game, as I said. But yeah, that's really it on my end. I'm still taking the time to think about the stuff I want to do, or just quitting YouTube entirely. But I really don't know. But yeah, so that's really it on my end. And sorry for me rambling. There's no deck list for this. It's just me just commentating on my channel as a whole. It's just some background replays. So yeah, that's really about it. So signing off here. All right, take care, everybody.
Feet up on the dash and the calling open road. Road trip classics on the radio. With your hand tied in mine, there's no such thing as time. Now we can go anywhere you wanna go. Ooh, there's no place we can't go. Ooh, my home is when I'm alone with you. With you. Sunlight fades away and you fall into my arms. This life is not the same when we're apart. If you follow me tonight, I'll walk with you for